Great.
A lot of concern when you came over to the sideline and you were holding your right elbow. Davis, how do you feel?
Oh, I feel good. Just get a little treatment in the morning. I'll be all right.
You had grabbed your helmet and it looked like you wanted to go back in.
Yeah.
You felt like if it weren't preseason or
For sure.
out the drive.
Yeah, that's just the competitor nature that I have. Just finish out what I started.
Was it hip that sparked it, or the pain in it, or what sparked the pain?
I think one of their players hit my elbow. It's probably one of my funny bone moments. I don't know, to be honest, but I'll be good.
You mean like the helmet?
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
Yeah, it was two of their players. I was in my throwing motion, so they called me as I was in my throwing motion. Yeah.
Looked like you settled in there after the first couple drives. How did you feel from the second quarter on?
Second quarter on, I felt great. I think, the guys around me did a great job as far as, just understanding the plays, understanding what we wanted, personnel-wise, scheme-wise, no matter what. I think I need to calm down faster so I can start rolling in the first quarter.
Yeah, just how excited, hyped were you for that first drive? 3 straight pass plays.
Yeah, I was very excited. I think that's what got me off of my tracks. But I feel like, if I was to go back out there again right now, I'll be able to, settle down faster and make those throws for sure.
As you look kind of big picture, how do you feel about the game overall?
I feel like if I was grading myself, definitely a D, probably a D minus if I'm being hard on myself. I feel like I said before, the guys around me did a great job, especially from the O-line standpoint. They was blocking their butt off. And then the receivers and tight ends, they was doing their assignments at a high level. I just got to settle down early and just make all those throws.
Is that why you give it a D?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, for sure. Pretty much for the most part.
I know you're really competitive, so when you give yourself a D, I guess how easy is it to move on from that and kind of come back, the next day and do well, or is it something that maybe sits with you a little bit and you kind of have to count on that?
For me, being a competitor, it's going to sit with me all night and probably in the morning. But once we pull that film up, flush it after that, and get ready for next week.
Was Dak kind of talking to you throughout different drives? The game was going on. What was he telling you?
Just be calm, take the completions. Once I took those 2 completions in the second quarter, and things started rolling. So just take completions and just let it all come to me.
You mentioned a lot. Can you speak a little more, because there were a lot of moving parts and even people more injuries tonight
Yep.
and stuff, and it just kind of a revolving door up there.
You want it?
To come through.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like the O-line is the whole O-line itself that played tonight. They did a great job. From Brock, from TJ Bass, from Sadiq, just all of them. I've seen awesome. It's just the way that they communicated. Their communication level was at a high level. The way that they operated was at a high level. They understood everything that we wanted to do in this game, and they was prepared. We all were prepared, but I feel like they was the most prepared.
The best takeaway. What was your best takeaway?
Best takeaway? Just flushing some of the drives I had and being able to come back and just be myself. I feel like the most important part was when I came back to the sideline, the guys that kept me up, that really knows me from the off-season training that we did, the off-season bonding, just who they really know me, so they kept me up. And no matter what it was, they just really just kept cheering me on for sure.
Shawnee's talked about the vanilla offense they want to have in the preseason because you want to hold some things before you go in the regular season. For a quarterback in a vanilla offense, a little bit limited, how difficult is that, or how does that change the way that you guys attack things?
I wouldn't say it's difficult. I feel like it's more simplified. It allows you to execute at a high level. Obviously, I didn't start off at a high level, but, as the game progressed, things started to pick up, plays started to happen. But I feel like when you simplify the offense and the game plan, especially in the preseason game, it helped guys get open, helped guys get in the right position at a fast pace.
How's your elbow? What happened there?
Just 2 players collided into my elbow. I'm pretty fine. Probably just a contusion or a bone bruise. I'll be good.
You were concentrating on the throw on the near sideline, but did you see CD get hit?
Nah, I did not.
Have you heard about it?
I heard about it, yeah. But I seen him walking, so I think he's pretty fine.
It'll
Yeah.
be his hardest hit of the year.
Yeah, probably, absolutely.